Good morning, Shakers and Groovers. Quick sound check. Good morning, Shakers and Groovers.
Beautiful.
Go live or you don't survive.
That's it.
Check, check. Quick sound check. Seems a little bit off. Good morning, Shakers and Groovers. Go live or you don't survive. Jet, how's that audio, Jet? I thought I was getting a bit of feedback there. How's the audio alright, Jet? Thanks, mate. I've only got 2 bars 5G. I might get my magnet out of the box actually. You're the old lady, I love your setup. Everyone's looking at me funny. I've got my new golf umbrella on top of my tripod so my camera gear doesn't get hot. I thought preserved worms are good. You get a few more worms for your buck. And they go on the hook easier, eh? They're not slimy and slippery and fighting you. I'm feeling good. Let me see who's there. Sorry guys, I'll get back over to that chat. I'm not happy with this microphone. I'm not. Hang on. It's all about location. That might be better. Hope you can hear me. Hi Nia. Buffering, yeah, might get a little bit of buffering, Jet, because I could probably go out a little bit further. I'll go out a little bit further. Might improve the signal a bit. Camera. No, we want wide. We'll see if that improves the signal a bit. All the numbers look good. That's the way. That's what we want to hit, Jet. And when the tide's coming in, I better move my gear back already and keep my eye on that tide. The seagulls are already looking to pinch me bait, and I know from last time they were sneaking up behind me. I'm not going to let them get away with it this time. Probably could have got out a bit further, just out the back of those waves. There's probably whiting out there. Look at the trawlers out there. Luckily there's not too many people up this end of the beach. Haven't got a bite yet. That's strange. There's a good little gutter out there in front of me for low tide anyhow. I might try to get out a bit further. Got a westerly wind behind me. It's going to help me get it out there. I thought I got this fat guts on me, so I better get my ass out of bed and get down here and work it off. I tell you, it's not easy being fat. Yeah, that's the weight. This will get me out a bit further. Yep, that's better. I'm happy with that. Huge swell on the Gold Coast at the moment, eh? I'll get back to the phone in a minute. I might rod holders closer to the water. There's not much drift out there left to right. I mean right to left, so that's good. I'll let that bar over for a tick. I'll just stick this rod holder down near the water a bit closer. Yeah, a little bit of a south to north sweep, but not much. G'day One Eye, g'day Alex Pickles. Hello everyone. I'll zoom in a bit so you can see that rod. Yeah, I've got the umbrella under a camera this morning so she don't get hot. Yes, now you can see me, yes, that's right. Oh, what do you see this about to walk past? Who said fishing's a hard game? Ooh, what was that? I got a bite. Something's happening out there. Could have been the wave, but it felt more like a bite. I'll leave it there for a tick. Oh yeah, it's bite. I've got bites. Be whiting. I'll walk it back, see what happens. Oh, I've got something. Yes, I've got something. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Shake it up. I think it's a dart. Bit big for a whiting. Ooh, could be a big whiting. Could be a flatty. Nah, it's going sideways. Could be a dart. It's pulling. Get this drag right. Here it comes. Pretty sure it's a dart. Not a bad one either, eh? What do you reckon about that puppy? Not first one of the morning. Dart. They put up a nice little fight, the dart. Now I've got to get these. He's got it down his throat a bit. I've got to bleed this bastard, don't I? Because dart are bloody, aren't they? That's a start. Walk, walk. Walk and talk. Oh, g'day. Oh, it's Alex, is it? Oh, g'day, mate. Yeah. They're bloody too. You've got to cut their throats, eh? They're not bad eating when they're a bit bigger, but you've got to cut their throats, don't you, Alex? Because they're really bloody. He's not going anywhere quick. Got this beautiful set of pliers. I don't know if this guy will be going back. He's gulleted it. It's down there somewhere. I'll see if I can get it out. He's really stuffed it down there. He's broken me hook. Yep. Anyhow, for those of you that have never seen one of these babies before, we'll shine him up. There's a dart. Not a bad little one. They put up a good fight, the dart. Where there's one, there's more. He's bleeding already. I'll cut his throat. There you go. Let him bleed out a bit, eh? Cover him up so the seagulls can't see him. And let's get another hook out. Let's go again. If they're that big, I wish I had a bigger hook. I do, I think. I think I'll stick with the red hooks. He seemed to like that, didn't he? What do you reckon, Alex? Should I go a bigger hook, brim style, or stick with the long shank reds? Shit for me. Where am I? I'm up near SeaWorld. The sand pump is going. I've just got to rig up, guys. No, The hook broke off in his fucking mouth. Broke in half. All I've got to say is you. You, baby. Had these leaders long enough. Where's Harari? He loves watching me catch these fish. I should have messaged him on WhatsApp and told him I was going. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do with you, Alex. If I get a big flatty, I'll go your halves in it. You take one fillet, I'll take the other. As long as it's a big one, we'll catch it. We'll go. Yeah, you bleed, baby. You just keep bleeding. Umbrella should do a good job there of keeping everything nice and cool for the day. I'm going to catch a whole school of dart, aren't I? If the dart are out there, look, if I catch enough of them to fillet them all and bleed them, it won't be so bad. Let's get out there, eh? Yeah, that'll do, mate. Hopefully this swell doesn't pick up too much on the incoming tide. I'd expect to see Harari soon. He's only an hour behind us. Depends how much McDonald's he ate last night. I was definitely getting me $40 worth out of this rod and reel, aren't I? It's a great reel. It's in really tight condition. Oh yeah, I've got some rod holders too, Alex, from Anaconda, $7.99. Hey Ramin. I got one Ramin already. It's a cracker. I had to cut his throat, Ramin. They bleed a lot. Got to get that blood out of the bastard. I think we're going to be in for a good morning's fishing here. Move pretty good for a fat guy, don't I? Oh no, I didn't bring enough water. But we'll get by. We haven't got too much lag either, that's good. That worm wasn't very juicy, that one. He was a little bit on the slinky side, but should be enough to get one still. The dart might be hanging out in those shories. We'll soon find out. Yeah, I brought the short rod just in case. Just in case the whiting were hiding out in the shories. I really think I'm going to have to put another worm on in this case. I don't know. They're pumping some black sand out of that boat again down at Main Beach. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that worm. I'll wind it in slowly and see what happens. Now I'm coming into the whitewash now. Here we go. We'll put a nice big fat worm on. Something that's really going to entice them. I think something had a nibble at that. No flathead, come on. I've only been here 10 minutes. Oh, 20 minutes. Oh, there's a nice fat worm. That's going on. This will get us a fish. Oh yeah, chunky. This looks like a fat sausage, this worm. Definitely going to get us a fish. It's gone flat. Nice one. Could have done better. It's out in the breaker. Just let it run slack till this one runs over it. Geez, it was cold last night up here. I had the heater on all night. Don't just make it one dart, come on. Where there's one, there's 12. Yep, that umbrella holder I bought for the tripod's really cool, eh? No waves at all. This will be easy catch if I get something here. Come on, give us a bite, you mongrels. I think I just let it roll. Good morning, everyone. Just waiting for another dart to take the hook. Got a nice fat worm on this time. Should be an easy one. Just gotta wait for him to swim by. Here comes that tide, it's pushing up. Oh, there's a bite, is it? Oh, it couldn't be a wave. That looked more like a bite to me. I don't know. A little bit of wave action there. Maybe a bit of a bite. Let me see. Well, this one's coming up. You have to watch it. Should bring the fish in onto the worm banks, eh? Might as well put this little rod back up there with the fishing gear out of the way. Nice and safe. You like the umbrella? It's pretty cool, eh? I can get right out of the sun with this. See if I can get that around a bit so you can see the tip of the rod. Sun's starting to climb a bit. What's going on here? It's a bit tight. There you go. Hold the line. The fish whisperer. Yeah, that'd be handy, wouldn't it? Jet. The fish whisperer. I do know the worm whisperer. The worm whisperer was at Southport Bait Shop this morning, having his coffee and well, maybe a bacon and egg sandwich. Strange to get one dart then nothing. They're usually on when they're on, aren't they? Don't know what to do. I'll leave it there for a bit longer. Then I might see if I can get it out a bit further. Some nice clean sand coming up out the front of that boat now. Well, what was that? That could have been a bite. That whitewash wasn't enough to do that. Yeah, that was a bite. Yep, here we go. Something's onto it. I think we got a whiting onto it. Hopefully he doesn't bite me. Oh, there's Taylor out there. About 500 metres out, there's a school of Taylor going off. Yep, he got me. I think it was a little whiting. I wonder if you can see it from here. I'll see if they go again. They're thrashing around out there. No, it doesn't look like they want to go. G'day, full deck. Yeah. They can tell you what I got. I got a dart. It's about 30 centimetres, maybe long, 35 centimetres. I don't know how we're going on that. How's that internet signal going? Let me check here. Yeah, we're a little bit slow. It's gone off a bit, the internet signal, hasn't it? I might go to settings. Camera settings. Video settings. That's what I want. 6,000. I dropped it down to 5,000 kbps. It was just struggling a bit here on the streaming camera. I'll show you what I got full deck in a second. You're probably interested, so I'll show you. I just bled him out, so he's got a bit of blood on him. Nice start. Won't get huge fillets off him, but hey, they're not a bad fighter. Yeah, full deck, good size. Yeah, I had the drag on. Like, I didn't have to, but I didn't know how big he was, and if he really kicked, I didn't want to break the line. This is a nice worm too. Let's get out there. Oh, that was a good one. Come on, it's about time for another one. A little bit of a north to south sweep, if anything. Might cast the next one out a little bit north of me, just a little bit. No. Good time to see if anything's biting. Alrighty. Come on. What's going on out there? See if we can pick up a whiting on the way in. See if there's anything hanging out in there. No. Strange. Where are you? There you are. Doesn't wind as fast as I'd like this reel, but it does the job. Have a look at this bait. It's pretty good still. Just gonna have to wait for this to draw out, get down there as close as I can. Oh, that was nice. Shoes are wet. I hate that. Just a little bit. There's a rip just over to the left of me a little bit, so I sort of aimed for that a bit this time. I think that's where I got the dart. Bit of a crappy night last night, wasn't it? 2 brim. Anyway, at least we catch something. I watched some of these Korean and Japanese streams and they're just catching peddlers, man. They're like as big as your hand and they stick it in a bucket and they eat the bastard. No wonder there's no fish left. But look, I threw 2 25 centimetre brims back last night. But you know I'm not fond of them, eh? Come on, fishy. Where's my rod holder? I'll get over to this chat and see what everyone's doing. Might even leave this drag right off the weak so it can roll out if it wants to. There you go. Should be able to roll off if it wants to. G'day, King Kong. Yeah. Yes, just your signal's okay as long as that's good. 5 seconds, 6 seconds delay, that's not bad. It'll clean up after I finished, they'll put it together. Yeah, like I said, they just don't have an adjustment on Streamlabs Mobile for your audio delay. Otherwise I'd delay it by 6 seconds. I've got the drag really slack at the moment. It should be able to run off if it wants, but it's not, so I'll tighten it up a bit. That'll do. Can you see the tip of that rod? I'll see. Let me have a look here. Bit tough. Look at that gut. I've got to lose some weight, don't I? It's the worst I've been. I'll get there. Just got to stay off the piss. Oh, and that's what I've been doing. I've been eating those bloody rice cakes with butter and cheese, eh? That's been doing it to me. I've been smashing them 4 packets a week. That'll put it on you. I'll have to suck it in. There you go. People will start calling me Buddha. Was that a bite? I haven't been using those weights that I've got at home for about a week either. I've been a bit slack. You can't just have one fish. That's not a feed. I throw enough fish back to create good karma, don't I? Anyhow, while we're waiting, here comes the guy with on. Thanks for sticking around, we'll see how we go. Yeah, there's another guy coming up here. Got his beach rod and his headphones on. No, mate.
Yeah.
Dart. How about you?
Starting.
Hey?
Just starting.
Oh, yeah.
The guy on the kayak.
Oh, yeah.
Peter. Yeah.
Oh, Dewey's not going to go a worm. Might go a piece of dart. There you go, going a kayak up here, just caught a Dewey, eh? About 1 metre long. That's pretty good. They're out here. A 1 metre Dewey, that'd be nice. Don't know about this. Don't know about this. I think I need a new hook. I think I need a bigger hook. And I've got to put a tougher leader on. My leader's not long enough. Yep, I'm going to change rigs. I'm going to put a bigger leader on and a bigger hook, guys. I'm going to put like something that'll catch something big. Get some big red ones here. That'll do the job, actually. And number 2, brim style hook. With a new leader. I'll throw that big bastard on. Should use thicker line, but this will do the job. Stay tight. This way. Get a big worm on there, hey? New hook. This is an expensive hook, so I better catch an expensive fish. Well, that's a nice fat worm. Let's get that on there. Bit of cloud cover. That could change things. That looks juicy. Let's get that out there. Looks like it's settled down for me for a cast. Good stuff. Get it out the back of that one, I'll be happy. Didn't see where it landed, it wasn't straight. It wasn't one of my greatest. Somewhere at the back of those little breakers it is. Come on. Might have to throw a piece of dart on there, eh? Might get me something. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that cast though. Not at all. Here she comes. It wasn't far enough out. Not for this hook. Go, baby. We'll see. Got to be fish in there. I'll leave a bit of drag on it and let it run out a bit. Let it do what it wants to do. See if something takes it. Get up onto this chat. Fill it and release. The dart, yes, I should cut the dart up for bait, I know. If there's jewfish out there, I probably should cut that dart up for bait, hey? I will. I'll do that now. I'll fillet the bastard. Couple of nice bloody fillets. It's a bloody good fillet too. Hey, where do you see this? That's a bloody good fillet. If that don't get me a fish, that looks good enough to eat, man. I don't know about bait. We'll see how we go. That's a bloody good looking fillet. I'll go get the other one off. G'day, Tranquil. Yeah, well, someone just caught one up the beach. That might attract something. The guy in the kayak just caught a dewey up the beach not long ago. Yeah, I know they're usually gone after dark. There's always hope, Rod. It's a game of luck, isn't it? Why's my rod drifted all the way to the left? I'm going to stick a bit of fish on here, eh? I'll tie it on with a bit of string. You never know. Doesn't look like they're going the worms now. We're going to need something a little bit tastier, I think. There's that piece of fish. How's that look? Oh, yeah, looks pretty good. I'll tie that on, man. We'll see how we go. Might give me a flatty. It's looking good. Seagulls are coming in for the scraps. They want that dart. They're not going to like me hanging around it. Oh yeah, not bad at all. One of your better ones. Glad I had the Will and Burn in the car. Need a good hat today. Now that sun's up. Check this chat. Hi Navita. Hello darling. Hi Harari. I caught a nice dart already, Harari. I took some fillets off him to use for bait. So I was using worms, now I'm using a bit of fish for bait. Yeah, where would I be without my cheer squad? I'd be nowhere, hey, I'd be nothing. I'd had no evidence that I caught anything. Hide those fillets out of the sun, keep them nice and fresh. Some of those sets are picking up a little bit, aren't they? That sun's got some kick in it now. Leave that drag nice and loose. Yeah. Yeah, tide's coming in a bit, Harari. Thought I might have got a bite then. Yeah, I'm glad I caught that dart, that's for sure. At least we get something for the stream. We got our thumbnail. Come on, baby, pop. There's another guy. There's 1, 2, 3 more guys fishing up the beach. Everyone's having a go. There's no one down that way. Time for a drink. Who's there? Yep, rightio, Alex. Dart sashimi. Yeah, it looks good. The fillets look pretty good. I didn't scale them before I took them off. So yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky to scale them now. Oh, there's guys up here fishing. Let me see. There's guys up the beach fishing. Check the tides first, Alex. Thought it might be okay on this incoming tide. It's a bit of a letdown so far. I'm going to get all this shit up the hill over there now when I'm finished. There's no easy trails down to the beach anymore. Oh, was that a bite? Oh, bait's still on there, that's okay. I'll throw it out there again. We'll try again. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that out there, and I'm going to get the small rod out, and I'm going to stick a worm on it. I've got a red long shank hook on this. See if we can't jag a whiting or something in close. It's a pretty tasty looking worm. Mine's a bit sticky on the reel. No, they're not interested in the worms. I think it's time to call it a day. They're off the bite. I caught a dart tuna, 35 centimetres long, maybe 40. It's getting Yeah, the waves is good. Just about have to hit one on the head now to catch one. They're not on. A couple of guys moving closer to me. Very similar to the reel that I bought this one. The Shimano. Yeah, mate. Thanks for watching, Rod. Everyone, thanks a lot. It's getting pretty warm now in that sun. You know, I haven't had any breakfast, but I don't need it. Problem is, when I eat big. And I've been eating too much butter lately. That's killing me. I've gone off the bread and I've doubled down on the butter. That stinks. It's the wrong way to go about it, I know. I should have got more avocados. I should be using avocados for butter. Anyhow, tight lines. I hope so, Harari. Got my new setup here, Harari. You'll like this. What do you reckon about that? Beautiful, eh? Beautiful. Yeah, well, it's 45 centimetres now, Brett. Come on. I've got an esky, but I couldn't bring it with all this shit. I've got too much stuff to bring. Hello, puppy. I only got 2 fillets.